What is up, everyone? My name is Rosmo, and today we've got a very special treat for you. These are the Aperture Science handheld portable devices. This one being the dual portal gun, and the very special scaling portal gun. Now, we're going to start with the dual portal gun first, just to see what its capabilities are. So, and we're gonna use a good old null flame as our test subject. So as you can see here, the portal has caused him to go in some sort of a deep, very deep sleep. I think it's pretty obvious, but he kind of died. Which is why we are not intending on selling this product. Because it could be very dangerous and should be used with caution. But, as long as you have the right materials, you can make this a guaranteed 100% still being alive, as shown here. And you can still get out from the portal. Fine. Now, you're going to move on to test number 2 with the Aperture Science handheld portal device. Alright. So, it looks like this test would be a cool success. As I was saying, this test number 2, success. On to test number 3. How many objects can we fit inside a portal all at once? And specifically, those objects include barrels. 1 barrel. Oh wait. Hold on, we need to do this proper. Alright. 1 barrel can fit 2 barrels. Alright. Okay. 2 barrels. Now, what about a 3rd barrel? Now, I'm not sure how we can do this. So we could just try to get them all in all at once. It could just hold up to 3, but we're not sure. Or I'm not sure actually. You know what? Let's close the portals and line these things up. Test number 3 has concluded the final test has been concluded. It is slightly unknown if we could fit 3 barrels when we want another guy to put in the 3rd barrel. Now, on to the same test, but with the scaling portal gun. Now, you might see right here, there's a little barrel. So, if we just don't turn that down, see regular portals, but the green and pink, turn this up just a little bit. Makes the portal bigger than that wall when you put it on the ground. But yeah, and if you just chuck this out here, you can see that it turns into a very big portal gun. And it's actually pretty heavy, like my hand's right here. And it takes a lot of effort to get this, to hold this thing. Let's just throw it back into the portal to make it regular sized. But if we keep on going, it's like a little miniature. It's like a little mini portal, mini portal gun. Now at this size, since it is quite basically half the size as a regular Aperture Science handheld portable device, we could sell it from the 10 million to 5 million. Well, actually the price would be 6 million, because you know, with the scaling thing. Yeah, let's just chuck this back into the scale. Back this back in here, so we can descale. Alright, so test number 1 is concluded. Now, test number 2. A test subject. I'm gonna string him down first. Now, ow. He's the size of a child now, but still hits pretty hard. Now he's the size of the average action figure. Still hits. But how about we shrink him down 2 more times? Can y'all even... Okay. Alright. This guy's... Ow. But 1 more time. Just like... Okay, maybe just 1 more time. 1 more time. You gotta see how small it can go. Okay. I know I can see that, but I don't think you guys can see it, because I'll be right there. I'm gonna scale it down 1 more time. I don't think you guys can see that. I'm currently grabbing it. We're gonna put it in 1 last time. Oh, okay, right there. I don't think you guys can see it, but like, it's right there. Tip of my finger. We could still shrink him down. No, I'm gonna save it. Oh, where'd he go? Okay. Alright. Test number 2. Test number 3.
Hey.
We're gonna scale them up. Oh my gosh. So, it looks like the test subject could not handle the weight of his own body, and just got his internal organs crushed. And, well, I don't want to explain it to you all, but basically, scaling up rapidly could be very deadly. Alright, test number... the final test. Now, for this, we're gonna relocate, just so we can place it on here, and then there. Alright, step through the portal. But right now, how it looks. Stick my hand through. Real tiny green. Holy. Oh. Okay. Let's get a regular size. Let's just go in. Yep. I feel okay. How about we go through one last time? I can climb this giant wall now. I think. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, I can't. But my grip's not very good. Alright, let's head back through the door. One more time. And now, we're regular. Alright. Let's also throw in, we have some, emotion cores that the guys in that's basically the backstory. Some guys in engineering were like, hey, why don't we make like robots that have actual emotions, not a true sentiment? And like we were just like, alright, sure. And we just gave them different personalities. This guy unexpectedly really likes space, and this guy
doesn't bother me. I gotta say, he's mighty nice.
has a pretty big ego called the Adventure Core.
Man, that clock is moving fast.
He actually like he's not scared of
It's
it.
time to compliment.
Next one is the Fact Core.
Rats cannot throw up. Iguanas can stay underwater for 28.7
It
minutes.
tells you facts that may or may not be
Human tapeworms can grow up to
untrue.
22.9 meters.
And
And I thought lots of sharp bits
Outlines the situation.
This
welded onto the
And a
front.
box must be
little-
considered for all intents and purposes. Simultaneously
this guy took over the whole facility at Aperture.
Every square inch.
Part 5!
We're gonna
Booby
punish him.
trap the stalemate!
We're gonna punish him by shrinking him down.
Didn't pick up on my sarcasm. We're in space!
He's literally like, hold on.
I am not a moron! Could a moron
gosh.
punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that?
He's just remembering when he was in charge of
Estás
the
usando
facility.
este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
And that says you were using this translator wrong.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case
Alrighty.
of serious brain damage.
Well, he's completely powerless. Can't do it. Even if he was able to
Secret panel.
latch
Not
onto
open. While your back was turned.
the lead robot body again.
Guilty of being in space. I'm in space. Please go to space. Space.
He's too small to do anything. And, well, yeah, that concludes the testing of the Aperture Science handheld portal device, right there, and the Aperture Science scaling handheld portal device. which sell for, this one's 10 million, 11 million. So if you're interested in buying, well, too bad, because these aren't for sale. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's videos. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell to not miss out on any future videos that I post, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, no. Ooh. Alright. Alright, I almost dropped him. Oh,